ಪರಿಷತ್ ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಯಜ್ಞ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಕೂಡ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ವತ್ತನ್ನ ಪಡೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವರು ಈಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕಚೇರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅನೇಕರಿಂದ ಅಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಚ್ಯುತ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಅನಂತ್ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಂಗೀತ ಕಚೇರಿಯನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaste. Thanks to Pyramid Valley International for providing this opportunity. With the blessings of my Guruji, Karnataka Kalashri Vidwan H.S. Venugopal sir, I am beginning the concert.
Excellent. Continue. Everybody be with your breath. Normal, natural breath, my dear friends. Wonderful music is there. This is music meditation. Keep to your breath. Normal, natural breath. Wonderful, wonderful, Swamiji. Be with your breath, my dear friends. Be with your normal, natural breath. No thoughts whatsoever in the mind.
Sir, Bhagyada Lakshmi Barama will follow after this, the last one of the concert.
Yes, okay. Okay, masters. Last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So put your two hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Remove hands slowly and open your eyes slowly. Thank you.
Wonderful. Final song, please.
Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Varamurthy ji.
Yes, sir. So, Master Achyut M. Atreya. So, just 11 years old, and by this time he has given more than 18 solo concerts in various parts of the Bangalore and outside also. And he has given the program also in several degree colleges and in various organizations conducted. At the same time, he has won several awards also and scholarships also. So today he has given a wonderful concert here. ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ತುಂಬಾ ಸುಶ್ರಾವ್ಯವಾದ ಸಂಗೀತವನ್ನ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಚ್ಯುತ್ ಅವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಪರಿಷತ್ ಪ್ರಗತಿ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಸೊ ಅವರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬು ಹೃದಯದ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಚ್ಯುತ್. ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅನಂತ್ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಸೊ ಅವರು ಮೃದಂಗವನ್ನ ತುಂಬಾ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ನುಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಅನಂತ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಸೊ Shreyans Daga has come and joined. So welcome to you, sir. Welcome.
Thank you, Ramurthy ji. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pati sir. Thank you.
Shreyans.
Yes, sir.
This boy, in his last incarnation, he was my guru, flute guru.
Wow.
He taught me all the flute.
Wow.
When I first saw him, I really identified him.
Wow, awesome.
That is the news for you.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. Wow.
The same mannerisms, the same thing that he taught me, he played.
Wow. Wow.
So I am seeing my own guru there.
Amazing.
See, people
No
come
wonder
back
at this
again and
age,
again.
yeah, no wonder at such an early age, is such a child prodigy, yeah.
That's the news for you, Shreyans.
Yes, sir.
We all keep coming back again and again in several lifetimes. And we exchange the roles. And everybody is progressing. Sagar, first of all, your message.
Sir, good evening. Thanks for joining. And good evening, Shreyans. Thanks for joining us.
Good evening, Sagar. Thank you. Yeah.
So it's been a fabulous 4 days of Buddha Purnima celebrations with a lot of speakers and musicians. And I think first time during the digital Dhyana Yagna, we've tried live musicians on all 4 days. So it's come out fairly well. We were worried about the internet and other issues. With the scheduling, the team has done a fabulous job. So thanks to the entire team, our Pyramid Valley digital team, Chandu, Shalini, Sharana, and Ravindra, and Balaji from the PMC team, all the entire PMC team as well. And of course, Varahamurthy sir and Koteshwara sir and the entire team of Karnataka Dhyana Pragati Parishad, who were instrumental in getting all the speakers, signing up and scheduling them and all that. And of course, all the PMC units, PMC channels which are broadcasting this live on their online channels. And now I think thanks to the Thrive team as well, who are telecasting this on Facebook and YouTube channel of Thrive. So it's been amazing. And Shans, you know how we normally celebrate Buddha Purnima in Pyramid Valley. So this time, yeah, we're all doing the same thing from the comforts of the homes through this thing, and we've been getting quite a good number of views. In fact, yesterday it reached close to 5,000 plus views.
Wow.
Across all PMC channels, and there are some people viewing from UK and US as well. So which is good. And Karnataka Masters have provided a lot of support, a lot of reach, and every day we've been having sessions with Patrisa, you know that, in terms of a question answer session. So all the masters are very happy that they're able to interact with Patrisa closely, and we had this 21-day program prior to this. So people are very happy. In fact, they're wanting to continue that program following Buddha Purnima as well. So it's been great, and thank you, sir, Patrisa, for all the guidance regarding the musicians, others, and then the performance of the child prodigies has been inspiring as well. Master Achut and Master Anand, it's been wonderful doing meditation with your music, and looking forward to more. Shreyans, over to you.
Thank you, Sagar, and thanks, Sagar, for the great initiative. And really, you are the backbone behind this whole 4-day events. And thank you, Varamurthy ji, Shalini, and of course, Patrisa, for inspiring. And really, Sagar, thank you for organizing this. I mean, we are wondering how do we do this, but yes, this online has been a great model, and in fact, we could reach more people, and in fact, we could reach globally. So, thank you, Sagar. Yeah, friends. So it's been interesting times today. Right now, going on last 1.5 months, we know that, and I guess this is the time where meditation is, even globally for the human mankind. I think meditation has never been so important or so urgent as it is now. I don't think as a humanity we have a choice anymore, but not to meditate, because this is the only way. If a virus has come to now every individual, the only way you can actually, rather than living in fear and trying to protect yourself from this social conditioning and so many things, which of course you need to do because of your social responsibility. But the best thing is, how do you strengthen your own core, your own self? Whether you're a prime minister or a president or the rich or a poor, nobody is inescapable. So right now it's more important that we learn how to really boost up your own immunity, own mental health, own physical health, own spiritual health, own emotional health, and there's no better way than meditation. And thanks to so many now online programs, that this is the best time that we are sitting at home, and we can have all the wisdom sitting at home. And today this is a time when anyways we are not doing much. So this is, rather than, it's actually, we have a choice whether we want to live in fear and panic and feed into those information and those news, or rather we can choose to go deeper within and focus on your own spiritual growth, own emotional growth, and self-exploration. So friends, this is really a time to make a choice, and both choices are amply available. There's so much of social media and information going on for both. So it's really important that we choose it wisely, because energy is the currency of the universe. Whatever you feed in, wherever you place your attention, you place your energy, and through that, through your focus, through your energy, you actually buy that experience. So all situations are fundamentally neutral. It is neither good or bad. If you assign any meaning to it, if you assign meaning as bad, you will buy that experience. If you assign it as good, then you will buy a good experience. So it doesn't matter whether it is COVID or a pandemic or any calamity. It's us who gives meaning to it, and it's our perception which determines what we want to do with it. So, friends, this is, I feel, it's one of the best opportunity time in our history of that we are with. Not only we can learn, we can make our whole family learn, we can guide them, and that is more contagious. When you are meditating, your meditation, your attitude will be more contagious. Even if a child is not meditating, he will say after 3 days, Papa, now I want to meditate. And I've been seeing it, I've seen this in my family. So friends, this is the time to inspire your friends, your family, and go within. And and keep your attention, keep your focus on pure positive things, pure positive energy. And as Richard Bach said, that your belief in just tragedy and injustice is directly proportional to your ignorance. So in life, there's no tragedy, there's no injustice. Everything is here for a world is just exactly mirroring what we are, whether at an individual consciousness or as a social consciousness. So it is only our reflection. And if we see it as a pandemic, then we have to learn, we have to focus that what is the lesson is this pandemic wants to give us? What is this lesson is this virus trying to give us? And as I was chatting with Patri sir a few days before, he was saying that this is a time from the whole world is going to shift from warfare to welfare. Very beautifully said. So this is really a time to, and that will start from inner welfare. So this is really a time to internalize ourselves, go within, focus, and focus on the energy, focus on your relationships. It's time to breaking the habit of your old self, because this is the time where you are in your home. So you don't need to be socially, go to office, work, doing 10 different things which you feel sometimes you are forced to do that. But this is a time to break the routine and really focus on pure positive energy, focus on your relationships, focus on breaking your old patterns. It is, as Buddha said, somebody asked Buddha, are you enlightened? He said, no, I'm not enlightened, I'm aware. So I'm aware. So this is the time to live in complete awareness of your every emotions, because of all your unconscious patterns, all your thoughts. And the more aware you are of your unconscious thoughts and patterns, the less unconscious you will go during the day. And just by awareness, with the combination of meditation, and once you get up from meditation, just be aware of your emotions, all your patterns coming up, and your thoughts. And just by awareness, you'll know that way to eliminate all these unwanted thoughts and way to focus on your creative, positive thoughts, creative, positive energy. So, friends, I think it's a blessing in disguise. It's the most opportunity, interesting time for us as a mankind, because we have never seen something like this in our world, in our history. So, I think we should make the best of this time and use every day, every moment in complete awareness, and focus your attention on pure positive things. Take time to do things which make you feel good, because what you feel is what you attract in your life. So focus on things which make you feel good. Focus on whatever things which is making you feel good, not just externally but even internally. Everything what we do is for an emotional payoff. So if I do this, I'll be happy. If I do this, I'll be happy. But Gautam Buddha taught us, Patriji taught us that we can get the same emotional payoff by going within. There is a fountain of pure love, joy, happiness flowing within us. So try to take a dip, try to connect with that fountain, try to take a dip in that well. And when your cup is overflowing, then when you feel so whole, then all you want is to give, all you want is to share. So friends, really, it's the best time to take time for yourself, with your family members, with your friends, connect with each other, have a deep to deep connect with your own self. And only when you connect to your own self, then can you connect to others. So break your own conditioning, drop your judgments of your closest people. It's time to forgive others. It's time to shed all your past baggages, all your old belief systems, all your fears, phobias, traumas. It's time to really break down. It's really time to let go of all those things. And this is the best time, and meditation is the key. And I have a deep gratitude and thankful to Patri sir for really inspiring me, for starting my journey and continuing my journey with Patri sir, Dr. Newton, Dr. Lakshmi, and all the great masters. And every day, every moment, I am in deep gratitude for them. And we are lucky that, sir, that in spite of not still being a physical presence, we are able to see you on Zoom every day. And more than before, we used to see probably twice or once in a month. We are lucky that we are able to reach out to you, to hear to you every day. So it's a great blessing, sir. Thank you for inspiring all of us for doing what we are doing. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Varamurthy garu, a few words in Kannada.
Yes, sir. ನಮ್ಮ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಅದರ ವೈಸ್ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವರು, ಎ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಶ್ರೀ ಶ್ರೇಯನ್ ದಾಗ ಅವರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಕೆಲವು ಪ್ರಮುಖ, ಅವರ ಮಾತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಅಂಶಗಳನ್ನ ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಪ್ರತಿ ಬಾರಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಮಾತು, ಈಗ ಏನು ಕಾಲ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಸಮಯ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಇದು ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತಹದ್ದು, ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನ ವೃದ್ಧಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತಹದ್ದು. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾವು ಎನ್ಲೈಟನ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಆ ಜ್ಞಾನೋದಯವನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್, ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಉತ್ತಮ ಸಮಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಲಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಭೌತಿಕವಾಗಿ, ಮಾನಸಿಕವಾಗಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕವಾಗಿ, ಭಾವನಾತ್ಮಕವಾಗಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕವಾಗಿ ನಾವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವನ್ನ ಪಡಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲದರ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವನ್ನ ಪಡಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಮಾರ್ಗ. ಅದೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಪತ್ರಿಜಿಯವರು ಹೇಳಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆನಾಪಾನ ಸತಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ. ಇದೊಂದು ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ದಾರಿನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಂದರ್ಭಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದೇನಿದೆ ಅದು ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲ್ ಆಗೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಕೆಟ್ಟದ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಅಜ್ಞಾನ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ ಯಾವುದೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಂಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅಸಂಬದ್ಧವಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಪತ್ರಿಜಿ ಅವರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಒಂದು ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಂತೆ, ಸೊ ಇದು ವಾರ್ಫೇರ್ ಇಂದ ಅದು ವೆಲ್ಫೇರ್ಗೆ ದಾರಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಂದರ್ಭಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕ್ಲಾಶ್, ಗೊಂದಲ, ಗಲಾಟೆ, ಜಗಳ ಇದೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಯೋಗಕ್ಷೇಮದ ಕಡೆಗೆ ನಾವು ತಿರುಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರೂ ಕೂಡ ತಮ್ಮ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಾವು ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ತಮ್ಮ ಕುಟುಂಬದ ಸದಸ್ಯರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡಿ ಸೊ ಅವರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧವನ್ನ ಉತ್ತಮಪಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ದೇನು ರೊಟೀನ್ ಇತ್ತೋ ಅದೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೊಟೀನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರೋ ಬದಲು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಎನ್ಲೈಟನ್, ಬುದ್ಧ ಒಂದು ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಒಬ್ಬ ಶಿಷ್ಯ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಆರ್ ಯು ಎನ್ಲೈಟನ್ಡ್ ಅಂತಾಗ ಜ್ಞಾನೋದಯವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಜ್ಞಾನೋದಯವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಅರಿವನ್ನ ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಈಗ ಏನು ನಾವು ಕಳೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ದಿನವನ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ಕಾಲವನ್ನ, ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಕಾಲ, ಸಮಯ ಕಾಲ ಸದುಪಯೋಗ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತಹದ್ದು. ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ಮೊಮೆಂಟ್, ಪ್ರತಿ ಗಳಿಗೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ, ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ತುಂಬಾ ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಇರುವ ಆ ಒಂದು ಅರಿವಿನಿಂದ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತಹದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ದಾರಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಸಮಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ತುಂಬಾ ತುಂಬಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳೋಣ. ಇಂಥ ಮಾರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಪತ್ರಿಜಿ ಅವರು ಮೊದಲುಗೊಂಡು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ನ್ಯೂಟನ್ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಅವರು ಇರಬಹುದು, ಇಂಥ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯ ಮಾರ್ಗವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹದ್ದು ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ. ಸೊ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Shreyans,
Yes, sir.
please speak about the 18 principles of PSSM.
Sir, I don't remember word by word.
Whatever it may be, the whole world is listening to you. That's why they have to know about PSSM through you.
So I really said don't remember all the 18 principles. I mean, but I understand the essence.
About PSSM, yes.
Yeah. So PSSM is of course founded by Brahmashi Patriji. Sir is right there, and the whole movement started in a big way from 1991. And one man, today there are millions of people who are inspired. And the best thing about PSSM is this is not a cult. It's not a religion. It's not a cult. It's everybody is it's everybody is a master. So there's no dependency. Today we don't need to depend on Patriji for our enlightenment. He has given us the right path. He has given us the right knowledge, right guidance. We don't need to come for his blessings. We only seek his knowledge. We only seek his guidance. We don't seek his blessings. And that is one big thing that he has given to all of us, that be self-empowered. Be self-empowered. Don't have to be any dependency on even on any master. Even your own, there's no guru. Your breath is your guru. Your maybe your book is your guru. Anything which gives you understanding, your life is your guru. Your knowledge is your guru. Your meditation is your guru. So that is one great thing. And also what I love about PSSM is the culture which Patriji has brought in is complete freedom to learn from all the masters. He never says, oh, this is Pyramid Valley, this is all about me, only I am here, only nobody else can, this is only about Brahmashi Patriji, and he is open to all the masters. He himself reads every 3 days, 4 days, he read a book, finish a book, and he share with everybody else. So that is the best thing. He gives us, all of us, the freedom to experience the fragrance of every master. And to learn, every master has his own unique fragrance. That's what we learned from Patriji, that explore everybody's teachings. And then he will recommend to everybody. He'll promote the right books, the right spiritual books, the right teachings of everyone. So which is so unique that a master, an enlightened master like Patriji is telling that, no, you should learn from this also. You should learn from this also. So that is amazing. Another thing about PSSM is to exchange all your experiences. A lot of times I hear in a lot of spiritual organizations that, oh, if you experience something, don't share with anybody, keep it secret. But here we have learned that to share your experiences with everybody, because you don't know who your experiences are inspiring, how many. And this is generally, and this is I was never sharing my experience, but after Patriji told me, and when I healed my teeth through with meditation, my chest TB, and that is how my spiritual journey started. I've been seeing that so many people getting inspired by that and telling me later on how they healed themselves. And that's why maybe I've told the same story 200 times, but I still share the same story because we don't know how many people are inspiring. And then one good thing he told us, that give up medicine and use meditation. Don't need to go to any doctors. Don't need to depend on any medicine outside. Medication is the medicine. Medication, your autonomic nervous system is the biggest pharmacy of chemicals. Your body can produce whatever medicine, whatever chemical it needed for you to heal. And the best thing is the consciousness heal. Once you heal your consciousness, once you tune into your source, it is the consciousness you heal. And when the consciousness heal, the body naturally heals. So just focus on your consciousness. And one thing is spend time in nature. spend a lot of time in nature, spend a lot of time in silence, because only when you spend in silence you get time to actually introspect yourself, time to go within. So he focus, one of the big principles is spending time in silence, spending time in nature. When you're in nature, you are tuned into those natural frequencies. It's very easy then to go into the empty state of mind, to cut off, and also to appreciate nature, to appreciate beauty, to appreciate that we are not just human kingdom, we are plant kingdom, we are animal kingdom, we co-share this planet together. We are not. It is not that this earth is only for for humanity. It is also for our other brothers and sisters. As I hear from Patri sir, he gives the same importance to a cow or a goat or any animal or to a dog as any human kingdom. He says, for you he's an animal, for me he's a soul. So that's a great message that I learned from him, that every living being is a soul. Doesn't matter whether it's an insect or an animal or a plant or a human. They are all souls. Another important thing that he taught about is no worshipping of any idols. No idol worshipping. One example which he gives in that if you want to become Buddha, if you want to become a Tendulkar, you don't start worshipping Tendulkar. You have to do what Tendulkar did. You have to get into the ground, start playing cricket, start practicing batting, bowling. So don't have to. So if you want to become Buddha, if you want to become Mahavir, if you want to become Jesus, to become prophet, you have to become what they did. And what they did is, there's no point worshipping them. By worshipping them, we are not going to become like them. By doing what they did, we are going to become like that. And that's where meditation comes in. Let's do what they did. So that's why it is important to meditate. It is important to imbibe their teachings, their learning into a practical life. So that is another principle. Second is no spiritual clothing. There's no need to wear any spiritual clothing, no need to show that I am spiritual. Sometimes your own spirituality can give you arrogance. So if the moment you think that, oh, I'm spiritual, the meaning is, and you are acting out of that arrogance, and you think that, oh, this person is not spiritual and I'm spiritual, and that's why I'm at a higher plane. So you lose that very understanding shows that you're not yet spiritual. So we are all spiritual beings. We are all maybe at a different stage, but we are all spiritual beings, came here to have a human experience. So nobody is up, nobody is a different platter. We are all masters, and we look everybody from the eye of the master, and even a child is a master for us. So that's why there is no spiritual clothing. Oh, I've become somebody, so I have to wear this spiritual clothing to show to the world that I am spiritual. No, don't need to be, because it is your consciousness which determines your spirituality. It is not your clothes which determines your spirituality. So again, the one big thing is vegetarianism. Love, as you love yourself. If you truly love yourself, there's no way you can cut an animal. There's no way you can have a food on your platter which is where somebody is killed. So love everybody, love including the animal kingdom. As sir told that for me, it's not an animal, he's a soul. A boy, a king, a prime minister, or a dog, for me everyone is a soul. So they are all equal. So that's one great lesson. That's a great perception which I learned, and that in Pyramid Valley he has very strongly imbibed that culture of vegetarianism. I guess there's no spiritual organization today who is really so vocally promoting and so advocating vegetarianism so fearlessly. He is not, Patriji says that we are not bothered whether people may not appreciate us. There may be people who may be felt that, okay, this is not the organization for me, or they may feel judged, but the truth remains truth. If you really love yourself, if you are spreading spirituality, if you are spreading love, then first it starts by respecting other humanity, other living beings. That is, first comes that, and then comes a spiritual journey. So And if you really think you're spiritual, then it is a natural extension of appreciating and loving every living being. So that is one very powerful thing. And another thing is he promotes using full moon day for meditation, like today. So full moon day, the energies are very high. So every full moon day, you please utilize for meditation, because the energy is 3 times more powerful. So it's very easy to go in, easy to experience your your deep self, easy to connect to the source, easy to enter into the altered state of consciousness. So use every full moon all around the world. All pyramid masters meditate as a group. Then another big thing is pyramids, the use of pyramid. With his own personal experiences, he had experienced so many benefits of pyramid. It is the most sacred geometry on earth, and for the earth planet, this is the most sacred geometry which actually draws all the energy from the planet, and actually it is a storehouse of energy. So pyramid acts as a catalyst for your own spiritual growth. So when you meditate inside the pyramid, your whole journey, your whole experience really your whole consciousness really expands very fast. So it acts as a catalyst. It really helps you to go deep within very fast. It really helps you to go into the thoughtlessness state very fast. So, and that's why he is with his inspiration, thousands and thousands of pyramids have been built now all over the world. 2 big pyramids are Pyramid Valley International and Maheshwara Dhyan Pyramid in Hyderabad. There are 2 big pyramid centers, which is one of the 2 largest pyramids in Asia and the world's largest pyramid for meditation. So these are the few, I don't know whether you have counted 18 or not, but these are the few, whatever I remembered, these are the few things that are the 18 principles of Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement. And I'm so humbled. I feel so much thankful, so much of gratitude, and such a privilege that at an early age, I'm a part of this movement, and I have a regular guidance of masters like Brahmashi Patriji and Dr. Newton, and I've also found my soul family like Sagar and Varamutriji or Chandra or Vani or Shalini or Chandu. It's so many. I've really found my soul family, and that is one big thing, that we move beyond our family consciousness, beyond our very focused consciousness, where we, in one big thing of PSSM, the whole world is our family. Whole world is our, and we feel it, and that's why we want to do it for spread meditation so selflessly. And another important thing is, there's no exchange of money. There's no exchange of money. A lot of times people say, oh, money is to be needed because there's an energy exchange. But sir, that's what Sir taught us. I mean, your breath is your birthright. Why do you need to charge thing? I mean, if the exchange, the people, the way the people will, your real wealth is when you're transforming others. When people are getting transformed, is that joy what you get is the real wealth, and that's what I have experienced it, and that's why so many masters are working selflessly in imparting this knowledge and completely teaching selflessly without any exchange of money. And another thing is, live as a master, not as a disciple. Everybody is a master. There's no disciple. There's no principle of guru and a disciple. Everyone, we are all masters. And another very important thing is, once you learn meditation, once you understand it, teach it to others. There's no degree, there's no certification program that, oh, only if you have done a teacher's training program, then only you can teach to others. No, there's no patent to it. Oh, if you have not done the training, if you have not done the teacher's training program, you cannot talk about it to anybody else. You have to be very secretive about it. No, I mean, this is that's what Patisa says. It says that this is everybody's birthright. What is there to hide it? There's no secret about it, and so just share it with others, and share it very freely. It is on that person how much to learn and how much to imbibe it or not. And that's how I learned it. I just learned for 40 minutes first time I did meditation, and my journey started. So I mean, and there's no rocket science. The technique is so simple. It's more about just practice. So why complicate things? That's what Patrisar says. Easy is right. Right is easy. Best things in life are always simple. So don't complicate things. That's why simple, easy, relax, breathing. So these are the few things. And the best thing is when I met Sir, these are the same 18 principles, but as I'm seeing with time going forward and with the world consciousness changing, these 18 principles are standing more stronger and more truthfully in the light of today's situation. And so nothing has changed. Those 18 principles are exactly the same, which is in fact much more empowering, and now everybody can resonate with it. Earlier when you used to talk about meditation in 1991, people used to wonder. Even my own family used to think, oh, why are you meditating? This is the time. This is that you should go to temple and do puja. Why are you meditating? You are not at the age of 80 to leave everything and meditate. But today we know that everybody talk about meditation. The youngest generation are more attracted towards meditation than to any ritualistic things. So in Pyramid, again, there are no rituals. We don't follow any rituals. It's just practice, right practice. And another very important is reading of books. Patrisar himself is a ferocious reader, and he completely promotes reading of books, because with every book you read, it is a collective wisdom of that master, of his whole lifetime wisdom is encapsulated in that one book. And just by spending 3 days or 5 days of reading that book, you get all his wisdom. So it is the best way, as Linda Goodman said, reading is the swiftest shortcut to enlightenment. And I truly believe so. And including, I think that today there's not just, there's so many medias of now learning, not just reading. Now there's social media, there's so many YouTube videos, there are so many online courses. Now technology has changed. So I like to use all the technologies, all the platforms for learning and for growth. And another very important thing is enjoy normal family lives. Here don't become sannyasi. You're enlightened. The real challenge is when you're living a daily family life with all your challenges. Here it's very easy to become a sannyasi, to go to Himalayas at one place and then to focus on meditation. That's no challenging. There's no challenge in that. But the real challenge, the real truth, the real test of your spirituality comes when you're in a real world, when you're facing all the life challenges every day. Every day when you get up from meditation, you're back to all the challenges. And as Patrisar says, what's life without royal challenge? So I love that. So how to embrace the challenge, how to use contrast, how to use adversities as a medium for growth, as a lessons to evolve. So this is very important thing that we have learned in PSSM, that every challenge, embrace every challenge and use it as a lesson. What is this challenge trying to teach me? What is the lesson I'm going to learn? Rather than hiding away or rather than running away from the challenge. Also, there's no escapism. In this Pyramid movement, Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement, we are not meditating or we are not into spirituality out of escapism. That, then we'll be free from all the mundane things. No. We want to do all the mundane things, but do it more perfectly, more consciously, with more awareness, with all the life challenges, and grow in spite of that. Not in spite of all challenges. So this is I think this is so there's no renunciation. It is completely enjoying fully normal life, and in fact Patrisar is an example with living life with Madam as a normal person with a normal clothing, with his 3 daughters, all in spite of being so spiritual, all living normal family lives. And I think most of it I remember I covered. Thank you, sir.
Shreyans, you have been conducting many breath work sessions. Kindly speak about them. Since my spiritual journey started, there are a lot of techniques which I have learned or attended a lot of workshops. Of course, for me, Anapanasati meditation is paramount.
but I've also experienced a lot of time there's some deep emotions, that a lot of suppressed emotions, whatever through in a course of a lifetime, through our life challenges, and during the course of so many lifetimes, there's so many emotions which we have gone through, and there are so many survival based emotions which we still carry as a burden, which we still carry, which have unlocked our true potential in our body, and all our stored emotions are stored in our body. So I find breath work again as a very simple, easy technique where you are just conscious connectedly breathing fast, and using our body as an instrument of consciousness, and release all those lower chakras, all those energy emotions which are blocked in the lower chakras. And once you release all that energy, it's easier to and in the breath work you release all those emotions, and once you release all and you unlock. Once you unlock all those emotions, the same energy is now available to create a new future. And because all physical ailments are mainly psychosomatic because of some emotional reason, when you release those emotions, you experience physical healing, you experience emotional healing, you experience mental healing. And after that, it is so easy to actually go within, so to go deep. And then after the second phase of the breath work is going deep into meditation. And so I find the combination of anapanasati and breath work very, very powerful. And that's why I like to promote a combination of maybe 2 days of breath work in a week and 5 days of meditation, normal, simple anapanasati meditation. The combination works very effectively because once you get rid of these emotions at a deeper level, then even after you get up from meditation, then you are able to continue with the same emotions during the course of the day. It is otherwise, what happens is you are eating organic breakfast and then you eating junk food. The moment you get up from the meditation, the same challenges, you go back to the same life, the same people, same situations, same things, and the same everything pushes your same emotional buttons, and then you are back into your past. Again, next day morning you meditate, and so you are only rebooting yourself with meditation. But a lot of times, and people believe, oh, I am feeling relaxed, so I am going good. But you're not really going deep. Your journey is not really exploring to the deep states of consciousness. And so that's what the combination of breath work and meditation is amazing to not only go deep into meditation, but after meditation, how do you conduct yourself? How do you live your life with complete awareness? It makes it much more easier to live your life every moment with complete awareness. And that's why breathwork, in breathwork a lot of times, and it's a combination of so many therapies. A lot of times people slip into their past life. A lot of times there's a transgenerational healing. A lot of times there's an inner child healing. So, and what I like about breathwork is it's a very simple, easy technique. It's not about breathe 5 times, leave 4 times. It's not about holding a breath. It's not about releasing a breath and then hold it and then put your hands like this or like this. There's nothing like that. It's simple. Again, focusing on your breath. And what you are trying to do is with your breath, you're dropping an analytical mind. What you do it in anapanasati, it's actually doing the same thing. But here you're using body as an instrument of consciousness. You're doing it with your full body as a physical exercise. And then you slip into meditation. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Shreyans. One more question.
Yes, sir.
See, you are a great member of a joint family, big joint family.
Yes, sir.
In the last 20 years, what cultural changes you see in the joint family, in your own family, because of meditation, because of entry of yourself in the joint family?
So, sir, 91 when I started meditation, 97 when I started, 96, 97 when I started meditation first time. I remember I was living in Bombay. My whole joint family used to live in Betul, my hometown in MP. And when they used to call up, and twice when I told them I was doing meditation, they were very panicked. My family was very afraid. Okay, at this early age, if he slips into meditation, what about the business? What about his studies? So what about his family responsibilities? We will lose our son. They were really panicked. And I could sense that they were so panicked. So I used to tell the servants, if I'm meditating and if somebody and you pick up the phone, tell them that I'm doing puja. And if I pick up the phone and if I ask them, where are you? I have to actually tell them I was doing puja. And used to fear, oh, very good, you're doing puja. So that was their state. Because they're coming from a very religious family, they only knew puja. So, but today, but slowly, when they saw transformation in me, and trust me, meditation is really contagious. This is really viral. It is, you cannot, a lot of people ask me, how can I teach meditation to my children? If you're really meditating, and if you're really living a life as a meditator, if you're really having transformation into your life, your child will become meditator, your father will become meditator, your mother will become meditator, your grandmother will become meditator. Because they will see your attitude, they will see how come he is no more angry, how come he is no more upset, how come he is always happy. Such a big tragedy happened in our family, such a big business challenge happened, but how come he's still smiling? I mean, when your attitude is like that, it is contagious. You will inspire them. Your every action will inspire others. And then they will ask you and then they will see you, every day he spends 1 hour for meditation. How sacred is this meditation for this person? Will not for me, I will not have food, I will not have breakfast. For me, meditation is the key. I'm having a cosmic breakfast. So that is my real breakfast. So when people see that, when your family members saw that, then slowly, everybody started doing meditation. My children, they started meditation at the age of 3. My son, who is 16 years old now, he went with me for a Joe Dispenza workshop, and for a continuous, in the day, he used to meditate for 8 hours. And it was not me pushing him. He's like, I want to do. And he's already registered for one more workshop for 7 days. So it is his own inspiration now. So that's what meditation is contagious. Your attitude is contagious. And today my grandmother, who is 90 years old, even she meditates every day for now 4 hours. And this is how and every family member now meditate and understand now, see things from a very higher perspective. Understand the relationship is from a very different perspective. Understand the life challenges from a very different perspective. So life has been a bliss now, and especially when the whole family is in that sync, in that vibration, it's such a beautiful journey. Then it is so easy to spread it out to others, because your family totally understands you and they appreciate what you're doing. Today, every day when I do a Zoom class, my whole family understand that this is so serious. This is such a sacred thing for me. They'll come, set up my Zoom. They'll ensure, you want something, should I help you? You want any notes? You want anything to do with your computer? I'm a little technology challenged, so they'll ask me, you want any notes? Do you want anything? You want me to connect with? Everybody feels, every family is excited about it. And then the moment it starts, then they will all, being in the same house, they will attend the Zoom session and they will go into the meditation, they will give me feedback. This is how you did better. This is how you can improve. So it's an amazing journey, and I'm enjoying this with the family then.
बहुत शुक्रिया, धन्यवाद श्रेयांश जी. One more question.
Yes, sir.
What do you see PSSM 20 years ahead?
I think, sir, as I see that meditation is the currency of the future. Meditation is the in the olden days where people used to go to Himalayas and meditate for 50 years, and then they will get some enlightenment, or then they will get some transcendental experience or some deeper insights. But I think the earth consciousness has changed now. The earth is in a photon band. The earth has entered into its 5th dimensional now. And now, even first time people doing meditation, those who have never done meditation, even first time if people are doing meditation, they're experiencing something. They're experiencing the difference. They're experiencing the relaxation. They're experiencing peace. They're experiencing some inner joy within. And it's because the whole energy vibration has changed now. And I think PSSM movement is absolutely rightly placed now, and especially with these 18 principles of such a free movement with no cult, with such way. I feel that this movement is going to. This is the time as that this is. There's no better time in history for to have a movement like PSSM, and for PSSM movement to have the earth in this evolved dimension. So it's a complete, exact, perfect vibrational calibration of the earth plane with PSSM movement, and it's a complete vibrational alignment. Now PSSM movement and earth vibration is in completely alignment with each other. So I think this nobody in this world is going to now can escape meditation, can escape vegetarianism. And I think this virus is a big lesson, and it's a big eye opener that yes, this can happen. Yes, this can happen. And I feel that 20 years is a long time, but I feel even next 10 years, I think the world will change even the faster than we have ever imagined. So, and I see this as a start of golden era, completely a start of golden era. And I think PSSM movements will be in the forefront of this golden era. And of course, as you said, Masters of the World unite. So PSS movement is not alone. We'll go hand in hand with all the other movements which are in alignment of the same understanding. And together, we are all determined to change and to align and inspire everybody to change their energy frequency, to be in alignment, and to move everybody in alignment with this higher frequency now. And I think there's no better time in history. I feel we are so blessed and fortunate to face such a cusp of history where you can use where the earth is in such a natural alignment, where technology is really helping you today, where you can use technology to our advantage now, where with technology the world has become so close. It is one world now. It's one heart, one consciousness. I mean, today from all over the world, one can see you, sir, and listen to me or to listen to you. So world has become so close. So thanks to this technology, thanks to meditation technology, and I believe that everything is a miracle until it becomes a technology. So before one could fly, flying was a miracle. But once the plane, when the technology came, and once the plane comes, now it's just a pure science. So everything is a science, everything is a miracle until it becomes a technology. And I feel now people are understanding that meditation is a technology. It is no more a myth. It is no more something for people after the age of 60 or 70. Now they understand that meditation is the science of technology to be happy. Now meditation is the science of technology for manifestation. Now people know that universe works on the law of attraction. Meditation is a way to really feel, to really have the best of feelings. And when things change inside of us, things change around us. Meditation is a way where we understand that life is not happening to me, life is happening from me. So people are now understanding this law of attraction. People are now understanding the inner power. And as people understand it, now once people know that this is the best technology, this is the technology. From internet, we are going to internet. From Wi-Fi, we are going to Wi-Fi, quantum field now. So this is the technology now. So nobody can escape it. And especially in this time where there's a virus, we know that this is the only way to be happy. All the constructs of a society, all the constructs of a security, of so much of wealth, of so much of the best things in life can actually drop down in one moment. So we now understand the impermanence of this reality. The word Maya is totally can be really understood now. So I feel, sir, this is a great time in history, and I feel really we are all fortunate to be in this time. Yes, sir.
One final question. I will not trouble you more.
No, no, it's my pleasure, sir. And all I'm saying is all I've learned from you only. So,
please, because the whole world is listening to you now, that's why. Please
yes, sir.
speak about the Pyramid Valley International, our headquarters.
So, sir, so Pyramid Valley International, first time, sir showed me this place in Bangalore in 2003. The moment I saw that place, I don't know, I mean, there was some energy in that place. It was a plain land with, not just plain land, but actually it was like a hills with a lot of trees and greenery around. But the place was so inspiring. I don't know, I mean, something happened to me and I felt that, wow, this is my calling. This is my purpose of life. And I remember, and then we as a group of trustees, we all felt so inspired. We all came together, and we had a vision that I want to build the world's or one of the largest pyramids of the world for meditation of the Asia. I remember at that time we had no money. My business is also doing okay, but our vision was very strong. We had that vision. We could feel it alive in our mind. We already see that pyramid. Every time we'll go to that place, we'll be inspired. And we have no money to even lay the foundation. But we decided to lay a foundation for not a small pyramid, for a 25,600 square feet pyramid where 5,000 people can meditate at a time. So, but how universe works in its own divine way, as it was the destiny and it was the sir's intention, his vision, and all the cooperative components. That is what happens when you can see something, when you can see something so alive in your mind, when you can feel it from your heart. All the cooperative components of the universe get together and make it happen. So, and that's what has happened. So Pyramid Valley for me is the live example of that. So every time I face some life challenges and I start losing little belief in myself, I always think of Pyramid Valley. When this can happen, when I had no money, when all the trustees was really barely had any money, when this can happen, then anything can happen. So it's a great, for me, it's a great source of inspiration personally. And now I've seen that this has become a source of inspiration for everybody. And it is a platform, it is one ashram in India which is open to everyone. It has no religion, no cult. It is open to the teachings of all the spiritual masters who are on the common platform, who believe in self-empowerment, who believe that who believe in that we create our own reality, who believe in the principles of vegetarianism, or believing in the equality of all kingdoms, animal kingdom and human kingdom, who believe in those equalities. It is open for everybody, and as Patrice always says, from the Western world, we invite all the Western masters to learn the scientific approach of consciousness, to approach consciousness from the scientific understanding, and they learn vegetarianism from us. And so it's a great combination. And every year we do a big global event called Global Festival of Spiritual Sciences, where we invite masters from all around the world, and participants come from all around the world. So it's a great source of inspiration which has become for everybody. We have already done 12 global festival of spiritual sciences now, and it has become a source of inspiration for everyone now. We do an annual event called the Buddha POORNIMA event, usually, which is there for 4 days for all the Karnataka local masters, and otherwise we have so many workshops going through all through the year. Sometimes so many workshops going parallelly. It's a free food, free meditation, open to all. The pyramid energy is super powerful. Sometimes, every time, for me, it's a workplace, because usually most of the time I go there for work, being a trustee. And but the moment I go into the pyramid in the King's Chamber, it's such a powerful place. I mean, I feel like I can go on for meditating for 3 hours. And the moment I come out, I feel so internalized that I don't like to talk to anybody. I feel like going into silence. And so many people have experienced so many healings in pyramid. So many people life just transformed after one meditation in pyramid in the king's chamber. So I feel we are all conduit, all our trustees, we are all conduit to do this. It is open for the humanity. It is open for all the kingdoms of the world, animal kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom. We are only channels to actually bring that, and we are all guided to actually run that as a public organization, as a public trust. But I feel it's a blessing and a privilege for all of us to contribute whichever way. And personally, after going into meditation in Pyramid Valley, life has become such a joy, such a blessing. I feel there's so much of financial abundance I have got. I feel because I was contributing to Pyramid Valley, so maybe the universe saw that, okay, he's giving in the right direction and chose and gave so much of abundance, which sometimes I feel, oh, how did it happen? And I mean, I feel all my gratitude to Pyramid Valley and meditation and Patri sir. Yes, sir.
When you first saw me and when now you are saying, any difference in me?
Sir, when I first met you initially, few days, I saw you were like a very hardcore Zen master. So you are a master with always with a stick in his hand, ready to bash anybody's ego and anybody's completely for hardcore truth. Even now you are for hardcore truth, but that time I used to see that your method used to be very harsh. No pity, no pity for anybody. You want to be in truth, then just be 100% truth. There's no 99% truth. Truth is 100%. And but over a period of time, I've seen you, in spite of completely focus on the 100% truth, but your ways have become much more inclusive, much more mellowed, and you'll give people time to make their own errors and still learn from it. And so that is the change. And of course, the wisdom is always, every time I meet you, there's some new wisdom coming from you. Every time I do your meditation, there's something new wisdom coming from it. It's never same, Patri sir. It's always with some more wisdom, some more guidance, or maybe some different way of approaching, maybe some different way of giving the same wisdom. It's always, a lot of times this new is the same wine in new bottle. So you have a different approach of giving, and also you are so guided, you're reading so many books, and of course you are an original master with your own wisdom. So many things just flows through you, and I love your concepts. I love your concepts. So every time I meet you, I'll wait to hear 3-4 concepts from you, and that gives so much of clarity about any confusions about life or any questions about life. So yes, sir. So that is how. And but one thing which has never changed in you is the same zeal to teach tirelessly, the same zeal to travel to all the parts of the world, all the parts to meet even if there's one person, the same zeal to even spread meditation, the same zeal to spread your magazines, books, sit for meditation, even if 2%, 1%. I mean, in spite of having millions now, I don't see you see number of people. I mean, sometimes I feel when I'm having a Zoom call and if I have less people, I feel, oh, but then I think of you, how you don't see numbers. You see it as your mission. Doesn't matter. And in spite of, I mean, you are so committed to your mission, which is such an inspiration for all of us. Sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And personally, you have spent so much on me personally. I thank you for that.
No, nothing, sir.
Me and my family.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
And you have supported so many people, Pyramid Masters. Personally, I'm telling you, this is not about the PSSM. Personally, you have helped so many people. So on behalf of
It's
everybody,
my joy, sir. I feel good. I feel great in that. So I feel it's an opportunity. So yeah. So I really feel privileged to.
I am very lucky to be in PSSM with you, Swamiji. So a few words about Shreyans ji from Chandrasekhar.
Sir and Shreyans, it's just I'm speechless right now. Your flow, there's so much that you spoke. Every word is golden, sir. Every word. Perfect. It just happened. I mean, all the essence of Sir has been spoken. It just came out in the last 45 minutes, maybe 1 hour now. And sir, when you asked the question to Shreyans, I always said Shreyans is. I saw him as like a real visionary in the business at Pyramid Valley. I was so fortunate to be with him on the business side too, not only Pyramid Valley. But that visionary thing came out when you asked him what happens for PSM in the next 20 years. And then again, he went off and totally, meditation is the currency of the future, right? Internet to internet. So there's just a different understanding. So that's what I saw, sir, in Shreyans, in a perfect master understanding everything, blended it, but then at the same time looking outward for the next 20 years. And I'd seen it personally in the business, always, even though things are not necessarily great in the current moment, but he's always looking ahead. He's always looking ahead and saying, let's hold on to it, because what we think now is what will get created as a future. So it's really great to be, Shreyans, associated with you.
No, same here. It's my pleasure, Chandra. You've been a great friend, a really true friend, a soul family to me. Not just you, Yuani, everybody. In Sagar, Bindu, everyone has been like a soul family to me. So I always feel like I'm meeting my brother every time I meet you. Yeah.
And sir, Shreyans' assessment of, you asked a question, what is the difference between then and now? So he's so 200% right at that. So many things are just same. And only your things have increased now. The same sort of rigor and follow-up that you do for the 1 person, 1,000 people, or any number. Yeah, there may be a mellow down of the way it is being done, but it's just amazing. So I think it's a perfect assessment of how Sir has been in the moment has been growing. And with Shreyans, personally, I have learned that thing that when we became business partners. So he one day I learned that he said, "Hey, I'm in meditation. Don't disturb. Right now, after 10, I'll take the call." And that's when I learned that he's never missing his meditations. And he'll miss his breakfast, but not meditation. Probably now he's not having breakfast only. And but something that you got to be that disciplined. You got to be that regular. And so that's one thing I learned. And then truly, with his association and with meditation, with your interaction, with your time with you, sir, then that abundance definitely added into me. And I truly, Shreyans said it very nicely. Our work with Pyramid Valley, the time that we spent and then gave selflessly, or not selfless, I would say, I think out of joy. Let me put it that way. Out of joy, we gave that, and then the universe has looked at it in many other ways. And then so all that added into our lives too. So associated with Shreyans, and I think we all make so much abundance in our lives. That's how I see it, sir. Thank you.
Thanks, Chandra. Thank you.
Okay. One thing I don't like about Shreyans. Can I tell Shreyans?
Yeah, I know, sir. Not one. Maybe you can tell so many things.
One thing I don't like. See, I am so fond of food, and he makes me guilty whenever I'm eating my food, because he's not at all bothered about his food. Why do you make other people guilty like this? Huh? Everybody knows that I'm very fond of food, and I see you never interested in food. Huh? You make it a wasteful ritual. I feel guilty, boss. What to do? Now you answer this.
That thing. Nothing, sir. I mean, what we have learned from you is to enjoy everything, all the things, and food is a very important part as long we food rightfully and food consciously. For me, normally my diet with meditation over a period of time, my diet has just become one meal a day. But it is not because I want to eat one meal a day, but that has become my normal food habit pattern. And but the day I don't meditate, then I need 2 meals, So probably it's just connected with, it's just probably just shifting the source of energy. When I'm getting the cosmic energy, then my body is no more demanding that energy from the food source. So it's directly, for me personally, it's a very direct proportion. So it's not that I want to miss food. If I feel hungry, I definitely eat. But yeah, sir. So it's not. It's not intentional, but it's become my natural food habit now. Yes, sir. But I enjoy my food. I love my food. Whatever food I like, variety, I love the food. So, and especially the street food.
Varamurthy,
Yes, sir.
what is the time now?
So now it is 9:40.
10:40.
Sorry,
10:40.
10:40.
Shall we go for meditation?
Definitely, sir. So musicians are ready.
Okay, let me see.
So first of all, I welcome Vidwan Ganesh, violinist, and also Arun Kumar, mridangist. So ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಪ್ರಗತಿ ಪರಿಷತ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ.
Arun Kumar, speak.
I'm very happy to see everyone after a long time, and this is a very auspicious occasion on Buddha Purnima. That and I'm very fortunate to be associated with you all, sir. And today it's a great occasion where Gautama Buddha, he was enlightened and he became a Buddha, and he introduced the Anapanasati system, which we are all following with the blessings of you. It's really inspiring, Swamiji. We are all happy. We are doing meditation from a lot of days, from many years, almost from 10 years, and really we are enjoying. We are enjoying what the company of you and everyone in PMC.
One question to you. Your music talent before meditation and after meditation, any change?
Definitely, Swamiji. Because before there was a lot of practice, and after a lot of practice, and after playing many concerts and everything, really there is a lot of big difference for me. Now, after coming to meditation, it's a divine experience, and it's really, I don't know what to say, Swamiji. It's really a fantastic experience for me. It's I'm going very high in the music.
Your message to the whole world?
As of now, don't worry about the coronavirus, and it's all it all, and the nature takes care of everyone here. So you should not go pandemic. So be home, be at home, be safe, and we are all doing so. We're very good. That's all I can say, Swami.
ತುಂಬಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ. ಗಣೇಶ್ ಜಿ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
Namaste, sir.
First of all, your message to all of us.
Gurubhyo Namaha. My respectful pranams to.
Keep your camera a little, because your face is half. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
My respectful pranams to my dear Guruji, Subhash Patriji. Sir, this is for us a golden opportunity to meet you and play with you, sir. After that, Sankranti Samramala, I was thinking when we are going next, we are meeting, After this digital Mahayajna invitation, I thought mostly this time we are not meeting. So anyhow, you have given us an opportunity to meet all these great masters. That's all, sir. Very happy to give a small program, sir, now.
On meditation, please speak.
Sir, meditation is indispensable to be a perfect human being. It's nowhere, it's alienated from the human life, sir. It was there, but now we have forgotten that aspect. You are bringing that quality into human life, sir.
What changes after meditation in your particular family?
Sir, as we all know, normally music has been treated as and projected as only a particular entertainment aspect. But when I come to your association, Pyramid School, I understood what are the therapeutic values of music. That we all need to know and we need to learn, we need to explore it more, sir. That is most curing to every, even this corona, in this pandemic also, I want to tell you that the lowest frequency can eradicate this any virus, sir, any negativity.
Please speak about the PSSM, this movement.
Sir, here we see the true human beings, sir. Before I was in connection with a lot of politicians and all those things, because of course my professional era also I was there. But wherever, whoever I meet, people will think that when I'm talking to this person, what I get benefit. This was normally I was watching with others. When I come to Pyramid Society, I experienced the true love, sir. So when you initially you made me to listen to many innocent people's meditation experiences, so I heard and I influenced too much, sir. Very much it influenced on my life, sir. Even I changed a lot, a lot. Now when I performing, when I go for performance, I don't bother. I don't get tensed. I am not nervous. I play. This is my karmanya vadikarasti. That's all. Whatever, however it comes, it's not in my hand. This contentment came. You only taught us, sir.
Okay, your message for the whole world in Kannada. Kannadadi heli.
ಈ ಬುದ್ಧ ಪೌರ್ಣಮಿಯ ಶುಭ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಇವಾಗ ಪ್ರಪಂಚವೇ ಈ ಕರೋನಾ ಒಂದು ಸಂಕಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ನಲುಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಕೂಡ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಹೇಳಿದಂತೆ ಪರಿತ್ರಾಣಯ ಸಾಧೂನ ವಿನಾಶಾಯ ದುಷ್ಕೃತಂ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಸಮತೋಲನನ ಒಂಥರ ಪುನಃಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಈ ತರ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪವೇ ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಮೊದಲನಂತೆ ನಾವು ತುಂಬಾ ಸುಖ ಸಂಪತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ನಾವು ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಆಶಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಈ ಸಭೆ ಮೂಲಕ.
ತುಂಬಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ. I am always mesmerized by your great music, your great humility. Both Ganesh and Arun, they are our great masters of music. It is my great fortune that I have been associated with such great masters. I am the most fortunate fellow on this whole earth because I've got so many friends who are dedicated masters in their own respective fields. Music and meditation, they go wonderfully together. Music is meant for meditation. Although it is meant for entertainment and enjoyment, there is enjoyment, there is entertainment, but it is meant for meditation. Classical music is meant for meditation. In the beginning, I used to teach people meditation without any music, but I didn't know whether to introduce music or not. But over time, slowly I was introducing music into meditation. First I played the flute. Then I asked them, am I disturbing you, your meditation? They said, no, Swamiji, your flute is very good. It is helping us in meditation. But out of 100 people, 1 or 2 people will say, Swamiji, stop that music. It is disturbing us. But I go by the majority. Then actually I'm not a singer also. I'm only a flute player. But somehow I love my voice. So I started singing a little. Then I again asked, am I disturbing you? No, Swamiji, your singing is very beautiful. Sing. So after some time, I started with violin, with mridangam, with tabla also. Then it was very good very well received by people. Then in our Dhyana Mahachakras, 3 hours total with all the instruments, and everybody seems to enjoy it. Now it has become actually the very identity of PSSM, our Dhyana Mahachakras, 3 hours of music meditation. Music meditation has been the identifying feature of PSSM. Pyramid meditation is the identifying feature of PSSM. Group meditation is the identifying feature of PSSM. So, every year we used to gather for this Buddha Purnima in our Pyramid Valley. But now we are all locked up in our own respective homes. Yet, we have managed very beautifully 4 days of Buddha Purnima meditation yajna. Thanks to Varahamurthy Garu, thanks to Koteshwara Garu, thanks to our Valley Managing Director, Sri. All the people. We miss the Pyramid Valley, but yet we can't help it. And now we are trying with our digital technology, and we are getting trained in it. It augurs very well for our future. We should be able to, even in normal periods also, we should be able to do this digital yajnas. What, Sagar?
We can continue doing it.
We need all computer people.
Yes, sir.
Like yourself. So, now let us go to the music session. No, like this. Ganesh, I want the Shruti.
Yes, sir.
Shruti box is there?
ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ sir.
Shruti box.
No, it's not audible.
Shruti box.
Not audible, huh?
Not audible. Yeah.
This
is a little bit.
A little more.
Shalin, if you have Shruti on the computer, you can play.
I'll check, sir.
Is it okay, Ganesh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Arun?
Swamiji. Is it audible, Swamiji? Mridangam, is it?
Yeah, yes.
Thank you.
Patri, sir. We will try to play the Shruti through the computer. We'll just check once, sir. So, yeah, Shruti
One
play.
thing,
I
am not able to play with these earphones on. I should remove my earphones, but still I should hear them. What to do?
You can remove the headphones, sir, so that you can hear the computer sound.
Yeah. Where is the computer sound now?
So, Patri madam,
I'm not able to hear.
yes, sir. You need to remove the headphones from computer so that you can hear directly from the computers.
Wait. Madam is bringing.
Yes, sir. Yes.
With the earphones, I'm not able to play the flute properly because I'm not hearing my own flute.
Swamiji, you can try removing one side of your earphone so that you can hear us also. And one side of the earphone, you can pull it back or front. Shalini?
Yes, sir.
Shalini?
Yes, sir.
Can you reduce what is the pitch that is showing on your Tanpura?
Yes. Sharana?
G.
G, yeah?
D sharp.
You make it as D sharp. Make it as D sharp.
D sharp. Okay.
Shalin, are you saying the computer audio?
No.
Yes.
Sir,
Sharana is playing from there, sir.
Okay. Ask him to take that computer audio.
Good. Yeah, we are listening. Yeah, this is perfect. Can you reduce the volume? I can go a little bit down.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಹೌದು, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಡಿಮೆ.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಚೂರು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಸಾಕು. It's okay.
My dear friends, let us all start our meditation. Please close your eyes and observe your breathing. Normal, natural breath. We are all happy to be doing our meditation, especially Buddha Purnima. Meditation is the message, eternal message. all the people all the time. Meditation is the one answer for all the questions of all the humanity all the time. Meditation is the one solution for all the problems of all the humanity all the time. Meditation is very, very simple, very, very easy. It's a great non-doing. Just being with the breath, just being aware of the breath. Riveting your attention to the breath. On full moon nights, there is so much energy, especially in Buddha Purnima. All the Buddhas are watching us. All the Buddhas are with us, encouraging us, appreciating us, admiring us. When we do meditation, we deserve everybody's admiration, everybody's appreciation. We deserve everybody's togetherness. ಕಣ್ಣು ಎರಡು ಮುಚ್ಚಿಕೊಂಡು ಕೈಗಾಲೆರಡು ಜೋಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಶ್ವಾಸ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಮಿತ್ರರೇ. Be with your normal, natural, easy, soft, simple, tender, peaceful, tranquil breath. Be comfortable in your posture. Sit in a nice sofa in your own home. Your body should be very, very comfortable. Cross your feet. Cross your hands. Cross all your fingers. Close your eyes and gently be with your breath. No chanting of any mantras whatsoever. And no pictures of Rama or Krishna in your mind. You are the God. You are the original Godhood. Meditation means being with your own Godhood, with your own fundamental nature, through the help of your breath. Yes, Ganesh?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
సార్ అలాగే ఉంటుంది, కంటిన్యూ చేయండి.
Please continue. the volume high, more volume. Re re mama papa da da mama re re da sa. ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ 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 ದಿನ 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 Re ma re sa da sa re ma pa ma re sa pa pa ma re ma ma re sa re re da da sa da da ma pa pa ma re ma ma re sa re re sa da da sa. Na 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 ra na ra. ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಪೂರ್ಣಿಮ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ದರೆ ದಸ ಮರಿ ರೆ ಸರಿ ದಸ ರಿ ಪ ಬರಿ ಮಾಮ ಸರಿ ರಿ ದಸ ನ ನ ನ ಆ ರ ರ ರ dom dom da da dom da dom da dir dom da dom da dom da dir dom da dom da dir dom da dir dom dom da dir dom da dir dom da na na dom dom da na na dom dom da na na dom na na dom 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 da na na dom dom da na na dom dom da na na dom da dom da na 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 dom da dom da na na dom da na na dom dom da na na. Be with your breath, please. Normal, natural breath. ಕಣ್ಣು ಎರಡು ಮುಚ್ಚಿಕೊಂಡು ಕೈಗಾಲೆರಡು ಜೋಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಶ್ವಾಸಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಶ್ವಾಸವೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರು. Be with your breath, my dear friends.
Ready? Hello. Disconnect.
Please keep doing meditation. Be with your breath. Be with your normal, natural breath.
ಹಲೋ, ಈಗ ಕೇಳಿಸಿದ್ಯಾ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಕೇಳ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್.
Everybody share the screen.
Final 10 minutes. Be with your breath. Only 10 minutes more. Okay, friends, we have come to the end of our session. Final Mangalam by Ganesh ji. Final Mangalam. Thank you very much, Varahamurthy garu.
ಸೊ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಸಂಗೀತದ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಧ್ಯಾನವನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಯಜ್ಞದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಸರ್ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ, ಗಣೇಶ್ ಅವ್ರ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ, ಅರುಣ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜುಗಲ್ಬಂದಿ ಸಂಗೀತ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ವಿದ್ವಾನ್ ಗಣೇಶ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಪ್ರಗತಿ ಪರಿಷತ್ ಇದರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರು ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅನಂತ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಗಳ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅರುಣ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು, ವಿದ್ವಾನ್ ಅರುಣ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಮೃದಂಗಿಸ್ಟ್, ಅವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಪ್ರಗತಿ ಪರಿಷತ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಕಳೆದ 4 ದಿವಸ ಏನು ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ನಡೆದಿದೆ, 4ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಸಂಜೆಯಿಂದ ಈವರೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ, ಉತ್ಸಾಹ, ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಯಜ್ಞ ಯಶಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಕಾರಣಕರ್ತರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವರು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಅಚ್ಚುಮೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಗುರುಗಳಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಪಿತಾಮಹ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮರ್ಷಿ ಸುಭಾಷ್ ಪತ್ರಿಜಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕವಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅನಂತ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಇದು ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಹಾಯಜ್ಞದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಅಂದವಾಗಿ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಜರುಗಬೇಕಾದರೆ ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ವರ್ಗದವರು, ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಮೂಲಕ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲಿನಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಶರಣ್ ಅವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಚಂದ್ರು ಮತ್ತೆ ದೀಪಕ್ ಮುಂತಾದವರು, ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ PMC ಇಂದ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಸಿಂಧು ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರು, ಇಂತಹ ಅನೇಕರು ಈ ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ವರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು ಟೈಮ್ ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ಏನು ಇದೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಎಂಬತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಸಂಬಂಧದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಹಕಾರವನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರೇ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕವಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಪ್ರಗತಿ ಪರಿಷತ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರು ಕಾಲ ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ, ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 7ರಿಂದ ಸಂಜೆ 7 ಗಂಟೆ ತನಕ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು, ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಒಂದು 1 hour 2 hours ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಟ್ವಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರು ಆಗಿಂದಾಗೆ ಬಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯ ಕೇವಲ ಝೂಮ್ ಆಪ್ ನಲ್ಲೇ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಕನ್ನಡ PMC, ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ PMC ಇತ್ಯಾದಿ ಮೂಲಕ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಮೂಲಕ ತಾವು ಹಾಜರಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಆನಂದಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನ ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅನಂತ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಆಹ್ವಾನವನ್ನ ಮನ್ನಿಸಿ ಅನೇಕರು ಅವರು ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿರಬಹುದು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅನೇಕ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿರಬಹುದು, ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿರಬಹುದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಯ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟಿ ಸಾಗರ್ ಜೈನ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು, ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಅನೇಕ ಬಾರಿ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತೆ ತಮ್ಮ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯ ತಪ್ಪದೆ ಅವರು ಬಂದು ಅಗೇನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್, ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡೆಡ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ಆಲ್, ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ವಿಶೇಷ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ PCS ಸರ್ ಕೂಡ ನಿನ್ನೆಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬಂದು, ಸೊ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಅನೇಕ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು PCS ಸರ್, ಸೊ ಯಾರು ಸೊ ಜಾಯಿನ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಯೆಸ್ಟರ್ಡೇ ಅಂಡ್ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ ಅಸ್, ಸೊ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲಿ ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು PCS ಸರ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕರು ಇಂಥವರು ಪ್ರತ್ಯಕ್ಷವಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪರೋಕ್ಷವಾಗಿ, ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಪ್ರಗತಿ ಪರಿಷತ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು, ಪದಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತೆ ಸದಸ್ಯರು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಇದ್ದು ಪರೋಕ್ಷವಾಗಿ ಇಂಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಡ್ ಅಸ್ ಲಾಟ್. ಸೊ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸದಸ್ಯರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಅನಂತ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಷಿಯನ್ ಒಬ್ರು ಶರಣ್ ಅವರು, ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಹಗಲಿರುಳು ಬಹುಶಃ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಾಲ ಅವರು ದುಡಿದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಒಂದು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇರಬಹುದು. ಇದು ಇವತ್ತು ನಡೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಏನು ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ರು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಕೂತು ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ, ಶರಣ್ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ, ಇಂಥ ಅನೇಕರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕವಾಗಿ ಅನಂತ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ, ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಒನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಒನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್.
ಬುದ್ಧಂ ಶರಣಂ ಗಚ್ಚಾಮಿ, ಧರ್ಮಂ ಶರಣಂ ಗಚ್ಚಾಮಿ, ಸಂಘಂ ಶರಣಂ ಗಚ್ಚಾಮಿ. ಬುದ್ಧಂ ಶರಣಂ ಗಚ್ಚಾಮಿ, ಧರ್ಮಂ ಶರಣಂ ಗಚ್ಚಾಮಿ, ಸಂಘಂ ಶರಣಂ ಗಚ್ಚಾಮಿ. ಬುದ್ಧಂ ಶರಣಂ ಗಚ್ಚಾಮಿ, ಧರ್ಮಂ ಶರಣಂ ಗಚ್ಚಾಮಿ, ಸಂಘಂ ಶರಣಂ ಗಚ್ಚಾಮಿ. ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಬಾಬಾ. ನೌ ಟೇಕ್ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಯುವರ್ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್.
ರೈಟ್ ಸರ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಸರ್. ವರಾಮೂರ್ತಿ ಸರ್,
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್,
ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. 4 days ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಷನ್, ಕಂಪೇರಿಂಗ್